debate. Ms Roddick.
Thank you, Presiding Officer, and I want to thank Bob Doris for bringing this debate to the Chamber and sharing his very positive thoughts about his community. I'd also like to pay tribute to his passion for that local area. It is wonderful to hear directly from their MSP about all that the people of Summerston have achieved, and it's clear that they have his respect as well as his support. His motion highlights that constructive community activism and participation is a key component in helping communities such as Summerston prosper. And I believe that's true, and I've seen it in many of the areas that I represent as well. This summer, I'm looking forward to my usual packed surgery schedule and catching up with communities that are leading in participation, from the likes of Egg and Knoydart, which continue to demonstrate the value of community ownership as well as participation, to development trusts around the whole region, which are taking control of tackling local issues by building homes, starting up energy developments, and identifying opportunities to take on empty buildings or vacant plots of land. There are countless examples of communities getting it right. Team Hamish in Nairn took the tragic loss of young Hamish and his mother and ensured that the town and the wider area will never forget that family. I've enjoyed and taken joy in seeing others enjoy Phase 2 every time I'm in the town, seeing kids play and eat their ice creams as parents and guardians watch on from the nearby seating. The opening last week of the new Whin Park saw the City Leader, Councillor Ian Brown, highlight that the renovations were the result of collaboration, not just with the Council and its partners, but people in the community, including children and young people who took part in the design process. And that's fantastic. Not only because it means that the end result is one that young people actually want, but because I'm sure that taking part in that process now will make it more likely that those people use their voices in future, speaking up and becoming people with real stake in and passion for their community. Where I live in Merkinch, the local nature reserve has been protected and enhanced by community activists like Del McClurg and Carolyn Snow. I know that so many local people were instrumental in cleaning rubbish, planting trees, advocating for its preservation, and it's always been my pleasure to join them in litter picks, meetings with the council and events for nearby residents. It's hard to picture what the area would be like without the Friends of Merkinch Local Nature Reserve. And again, the local primary school plays a part. Children have designed the benches that sit along the paths at the reserve. Bob Doris recognised the wide impact that volunteers and regular community events can have in lifting spirits and encouraging people to feel a real connection and duty to their local area. I think that's incredibly important. When people don't feel a part of things, they are less likely to look after what they've got and build it better. I am looking forward myself to joining the Keswick Ferry Swim next month, and I hope to see many of our own local activists, volunteers and leaders there as well. And I thank Bob Doris once again for sharing with the Chamber the successes of Summerston, and I hope to hear that that community continues to experience the benefits of the work that has been done before and builds on it. Thank you.